What a night it was at War Games. We are here to witness the fallout of Survivor Series War Games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. I am Vic Joseph alongside Wade Barrett, and tonight, Wade, we got a huge main event. Absolutely announced on announced on social media. Nick Aldis made a blockbuster announcement on social media. It will be an 8-woman pack match, an 8-pack challenge to determine the #1 contender for Saraya's championship. It'll be Indy Hartwell, Carmella, Cora Jade, Raquel Rodriguez, Vanessa Rogers, Blair Davenport, Tiffany Stratton, and Charlotte Flair, all competing in an 8-pack challenge to determine the next #1 contender for Saraya's Women's Championship. And tonight is indeed Championship Friday, as LWO get their chance to become World Tag Team Champions as they take on the Bloodline, Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa, for the World Tag Team titles. And also here tonight, invited here to SmackDown by Nick Aldis, Monday Night Raw's Britt Baker will be in action here tonight as well, as she'll go one-on-one with Alexa Bliss. And we're kicking things off with one of three of our Championship Frenzy matches. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship. Making his way to the ring, the challenger from Kyoto, Japan, Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, Nakamura, due to him being the runner-up in the Mixed Match Challenge alongside Kairi Sane, Nakamura has been gifted an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship for being the runner-up in the Mixed Match Challenge. Well, Dragon Lee was going to do an open challenge anyway, so I guess it wouldn't have mattered. Through the fire and the flames. And his opponent, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Dragon Lee. Well, Dragon Lee has a huge opportunity here tonight to capture the Intercontinental. Dragon Lee has an opportunity here tonight to retain the Intercontinental Championship against a former 2-time Intercontinental Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura. Dragon Lee and the LWO came up short at War Games in a grueling battle against the Bloodline and Drew McIntyre. Shinsuke starting off strong here. And now Dragon Lee. Oh, wow, what a kick. Oh, into a stomp. Dragon Lee gaining the advantage early on here. This is what you got to do when you're in the ring with the King of Strong Style. Gain an early advantage. Dragon Lee chucking. Oh! Chucking Shinsuke to the outside and delivering a torpe over the top rope. Dragon Lee wasting no time. Oh, getting the advantage, but Shinsuke immediately turns it around with the Ushigoroshi. Dragon Lee now. Looking to gain the advantage here. This is our one of 3 championship matches here tonight. One of our other championship matches here tonight is the surprising one. It is the television champion, Cassie Lee. She will be here tonight. She'll be defending her title against a woman that she has never been able to defeat in a one-on-one capacity, and that being Cathy English. Yeah, these two, the history between Cathy and Cassie is crazy. Cassie Lewis has never been able to pin or submit Cathy English. Out of everyone in the original Tough Enough class, Cathy English is the only person that Cassie has never been able to defeat. That has a strong chance of changing here tonight. Now it's Shinsuke Nakamura gaining the early advantage here. And Nakamura now on the top rope. Oh man, Nakamura, you don't usually associate Nakamura with the top rope, but into the cover on Lee and a kick out by Dragon Lee. You normally do not, you're absolutely right, you normally do not associate Shinsuke Nakamura with high flying, and now Nakamura. And now Nakamura's turned this matchup around, and now Nakamura in the corner, looking for the Kinshasa. He is awaiting Dragon Lee to get back up. Here comes Kinshasa. Oh, wait a minute, no! Dragon Lee now. And Dragon Lee now all fired up. Dragon Lee lifting up Shinsuke Nakamura. Oh, and plants him to retain the Intercontinental Championship. Oh, and Nakamura just kicks out at 2. And look at this now, the Operation Dragon. Operation Dragon. This could be it. Oh, and a kick out. Operation Dragon so close for Dragon Lee. And now Dragon Lee. Oh, man. Dragon Lee misses. Kinshasa! That's going to be it. That is it, Joseph. Dragon Lee kicks out at 2. Oh, wow, that was close. Dragon Lee, just in the nick of time, was able to kick out. What an incredible way to start things off here on Monday Night Raw. You mean SmackDown? Yes, my apologies. I'm just so used to commentating on Raw. I know it's difficult to get used to changes. Oh, Dragon Lee now trying to keep his advantage here. Oh, but Nakamura. Oh man, what a kick by Nakamura. That could be it. That could be it for Dragon Lee, but Dragon Lee still got some fight left in him. Dragon Lee showing that he's still got a lot of fight left in him. And Shinsuke Nakamura better fight back in this capacity very, very soon. Dragon Lee now into the cover again, looking to retain, and a kick out at 2 once again. Dragon Lee lifting up Nakamura, brings him down. And Nakamura rolling out to the outside, looking to try and catch his breath on the outside. Oh! And a kick right to the face. Why does my phone always do that? It's so freaking annoying. Drives me crazy. Shinsuke Nakamura now sets up Dragon Lee and kicks him right in the face. Hey Isabel. Sorry, my phone was acting up. And, oh man, went for an elbow drop. Dragon Lee with a kick to the face. Oh, and a Spanish fly. That could be it, Joseph. To retain the Intercontinental title, and Nakamura kicks out again. How in the world is Shinsuke Nakamura still in this? Well, this is our opening matchup here on SmackDown, and what a way to kick off SmackDown with an intense championship matchup here. This is our first of 3 title matches, and Nakamura jumping off the top rope for a crossbody. You don't see Nakamura do that often. Here we go. Joseph starting to crown a new Intercontinental Champion. Here it comes. The King Shasta. Wait a minute. Dragon Lee blocks it into the Operation Dragon. The Operation Dragon. And Dragon Lee has done it. Dragon Lee has retained the Intercontinental title. Dragon Lee has overcome the odds here tonight. He has overcome Shinsuke Nakamura here tonight. Dragon Lee is still on top as the Intercontinental Champion. What a match. Nick! How many times do I have to tell you that I, the tribal chief, should be next in line for that title? Dragon Lee continues to duck me every single week. And let's not forget the Bloodline won War Games, as of course we did, because we the ones. Well, technically Jimmy Uso won it for you. Technically Jimmy Uso won it for you, but you know what? You're right. You guys did win War Games. So I'll tell you what, Roman. Since you so badly want an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship, I've got a big six-pack challenge match coming up later tonight to determine the winner to face Saraya on the final SmackDown of Season 9. And that is in 3 weeks. So do you mind waiting 3 weeks? You and Dragon Lee in 3 weeks for the Intercontinental Championship on the final SmackDown of Season 9. And since you like taking time off and you don't wrestle every week, I'm pretty sure those 3 weeks will go by pretty quickly for you. Whatever you say, Nick. You're the boss. I will wait 3 weeks. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. At long last, Roman Reigns will finally get his opportunity at the Intercontinental title in 3 weeks against Dragon Lee. And there you see them in the ring. Toxic Attraction, Gigi Dolan and JC Jane in the ring here for this handicap match. Handicap match? Well, I will explain it soon. And here comes the goddess, Mandy Leon. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is a handicap match. Making her way to the ring, the exotic goddess, Mandy Leon. Well, it was earlier tonight on Showtime where Mandy Leon talked trash to Toxic Attraction. One of them challenged her to a singles match, but Mandy Leon bragged and claimed that she could beat them both. So she told them both to fight her in a handicap match. That's how this handicap match has come to be. Well, I guess I can't blame Mandy. I guess you can't blame Mandy for being, very confident in her abilities. I guess you can say that you can't blame Mandy for being confident in her abilities that she can beat both Gigi and JC in a handicap situation. You may call it confidence, but I call it arrogance. I think she may be getting a little bit too cocky for her own good, considering that she is undefeated, considering that she hasn't lost a match yet. You would think you'd be careful when it comes to your ego. Yeah, it's bloody hot. Yeah, it's bloody hot today. Oh, nice arm drag there. Nice arm drag by Dolan. Mandy Leon obviously stunned. Here comes JC Jane. Oh! JC Jane now getting involved. Oh, look at this. Mandy Leon talking trash to JC, and JC hanging her up, and now Dolan now from behind. Look on the end of Mandy's undefeated streak, and I told you, Mandy might have gotten a little bit too cocky. I'm telling you, Mandy might have gotten a little too cocky. Mandy Leon agreed to compete in a handicap match against both members of Toxic Attraction, and this could end really badly for the exotic goddess if she is not careful. Now into the cover, and Leon kicks out at 2. JC Jane now, the legal woman in this match. Oh, and there's the backstabber you were saying. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Now Gigi now coming in. Gigi is not the legal woman in this match. Oh, clothesline by Jane. Clothesline by JC Jane, taking Mandy Leon off her feet. And here comes Gigi. And now Mandy Leon, what has she got in store here? Mandy Leon just hammering JC Jane. And now the momentum has turned. The momentum has now turned. And now look at Mandy Leon now is just chucking Dolan outside. JC Jane now from behind. JC Jane from behind trying to roll up Mandy Leon, but Mandy Leon drop kicks her off the top rope. And now Mandy Leon again spinning her right round with head scissors. And Gigi Dolan coming back inside the ring again and gets chucked out again by Mandy Leon. You see, you were saying Mandy Leon can't beat them both on her own, but she seems to be handling herself pretty well. Every time I look. And now Mandy Leon diving through the ropes to take out. And now look at Gigi from behind. And now Gigi Dolan now. The brawling, and now the brawling continues. And now Toxic Attraction now looking to regroup here as Gigi Dolan now gets tagged in. Oh! Mandy Leon just throwing Gigi into the barricade. And now Mandy Leon with a super kick. Just look at the confidence on Mandy Leon. Now into the cover on Dolan. And now Mandy Leon. And now Mandy Leon. Oh, look at this now. The exotic clutch locked in here on Dolan. The exotic clutch locked in on Dolan. And there it is. Dolan taps. And Mandy Leon gets the submission win. You said Mandy couldn't beat them both, and she just proved it here tonight. Mandy Leon with the submission victory over Gigi Dolan and JC Jane here tonight. Still undefeated, 7-0. That's right, she is 7-0. Her winning streak continues to increase. Please welcome my guest at this time, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Cody, last night at the Survivor Series, things did not go your way at all. Well, it was not last night, but yeah, 7 days ago, nearly a week ago, You came up short of becoming WWE champion. You know, I want to know, how are you feeling after what happened? I want to know, how are you feeling after that? How am I feeling? Well, it's kind of obvious how I'm feeling. I'm feeling annoyed. I'm feeling annoyed and I'm feeling upset. But you know what? I'm not going to let that bother me. I'm not going to let it bother me because Zion Quinn, you know, he's pretending to be me. You know, I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know why he pretended to come out to my old music and pretended that he was dashing. What's his goal here? That's the thing that I am not understanding. I'm not understanding what his goal is, why he did what he did, but regardless, it doesn't matter. But tonight, I'm focusing on Bronson Reed tonight. Now, Bronson Reed, he's a dangerous boy. He's a dangerous man, and I'm not going to underestimate him. I'm not going to underestimate Big Bronson Reed under any capacity. He's a big man. He's a dangerous man, and he takes the breath out of you with his little tsunami finisher. And he takes the breath out of you with his tsunami finishing move. But regardless, I'm ready for a fight tonight. And if Zion Quinn dares to try anything that he did exactly that he did at Survivor Series, I guarantee you things will be different. Yeah, don't call me today, Isabel. It's way too damn hot. I'm war ready. I'm battle tested. I love you too, Isabel. From Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. Well, Big Bronson Reed makes his way to the ring. Making his way to the ring here, and this is a, no pun intended, big opportunity for Bronson Reed here tonight. Yeah, Bronson Reed getting the chance to knock off a former WWE champion. It's going to be a big deal for Mr. Reed if he can knock off Cody Rhodes here tonight. Wrestling does indeed have more than one royal family, and here comes the American Nightmare. My father said when I was younger, and his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. A man who has held the WWE Championship on 2 occasions. A man who has finished his story at WrestleMania, where he defeated Gunther and MJF to become WWE Champion on 2 occasions. Well, Cody Rhodes, and you cannot forget about the fact that Cody Rhodes also went back-to-back Royal Rumbles. The first man to do it since Stone Cold Steve Austin. And now Bronson Reed. Bronson Reed now looking to use his power early on here against Cody Rhodes. And look at the power of Bronson Reed. And we talked about this. We talked about this before, Joseph. We talked about how this is a big opportunity for Bronson Reed. If he can knock off Cody Rhodes, it'd be arguably the biggest win of his career. Let's not forget, Jon Moxley was able to escape with the skin of his teeth at the Survivor Series pay-per-view because of Zion Quinn. Yeah, Zion Quinn, he came out acting like Cody Rhodes when he used to be dashing Cody Rhodes, and that distraction allowed Moxley to kind of steal the win from Cody Rhodes, and now Bronson Reed now in control here. Bronson Reed now grabbing Cody Rhodes. And there's a disaster kick by Cody Rhodes, and you heard Cody Rhodes send a warning. Oh, and a Cody cutter. And we heard Cody Rhodes send his warning to Zion Quinn. He says if he dares to try what he did at Survivor Series again, he says this time it will not be the same story. And now Bronson Reed now in control of Cody Rhodes once again. Bronson Reed! My goodness! Bronson Reed is in control here. Bronson Reed has completely changed the complexion of this match. And look at Cody Rhodes. Look at this! Oh my God! And a kick out by Reed. How in the world did Cody Rhodes pull that off? And Cody Rhodes, went for a moonsault, and Bronson Reed moved out of the way. Big Bronson Reed was able to move. Oh, here it comes. My favorite move in the industry. The Tsunami. No! The Tsunami was blocked. The Tsunami was blocked. Crossroads. The Crossroads, the Reed. And Cody Rhodes puts away Bronson Reed. Cody Rhodes survives the powerful Bronson Reed. Cody Rhodes surviving the big, the strong, the bad Bronson Reed. Cody Rhodes standing tall here tonight. Whoa! Dun 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 dun. Oh, wait a minute. It's Zion Quinn again. Zion Quinn coming out with... That is when Cody Rhodes used to wear a mask on his face. Hey, Cody. As you know, my name is Harley Cameron, and I am the wife of this man, Zion Quinn. Congratulations on your win tonight over Big Bronson Reed. You know, I'm not gonna fake it, okay? When it comes to wearing this silly mask on my face, don't you think you looked silly with that on, Cody? You wearing this mask, it led you on the best run of your career, where you became Intercontinental Champion. And you were putting paper bags on these people's heads. And more importantly, Cody, a lot, and it's the irony that you said that was your favorite point of your career. Look, listen, I don't know what the two of you are trying to plan here, or you're trying to prove. What is this whole situation about? I'm very curious to know why you, Zion, are coming out here trying to be Cody Rhodes. I'm not trying to be Cody Rhodes. You see, me and Holly, we are tired of waiting. You know, we've been told, we come to these shows every single week, and we get told, sorry, we got nothing for you this week. Harley Cameron thought she was finally going to get TV time when she helped out Saraya, but Saraya said she didn't want her in the Saviors. So the two of us, we're tired of waiting in line. We are tired of waiting for our opportunities. We have decided we're not going to wait for our opportunities. We're going to take our opportunities. And the best way to get an opportunity was to target the face of this company. You. I don't look like Becky Lynch in any way. You're forgetting she was named the face of the company, not me. If you want to go fight Becky Lynch, then maybe I would suggest the two of you would go over to Monday Night Raw. You get our point, Cody. You're the top babyface in this entire company. That's what we meant. And besides, Cody, these people, they love you. But isn't it ironic that throughout most of your WWE career, you were a bad guy? Through majority of your WWE career, Cody, you were a bad guy. You were never a hero to these people. Think back to your days in Legacy with Randy Orton. Were you admired? Were you loved during that time with Randy? With all those second and third generation superstars trying to get into Randy's legacy. You see, during that time period, you're talking about a young Cody Rhodes who was hungry for an opportunity. That is the Cody Rhodes that you're referencing. The Cody with the dark black hair and the young man that wanted to get a big break. And Randy Orton helped me get to that position. And I thank Randy for helping me get to where I am today. And you're right about one thing, Harley. Yeah, I've never been the most likable guy. I've never been the most likable guy, especially during my entire run in WWE. You're right. But that was the past. My days with Legacy is in the past. My days as Dashing Cody Rhodes is in the past. All of that is in the past. And you know what else will soon be in the past? The two of you. So Zion, if you've got something to say, if you want to make a name for yourself against me, then why don't you do something about it? Why don't you and I fight next week on SmackDown, and I will show you how, and I will give you a meaning of the word elevation. I would love to fight you, Cody, but not tonight. Next week, maybe I'll consider it. But until then, Cody, see you soon. Well, Zion Quinn and Holly Cameron backing off. Adrenaline in my soul. Zion Quinn and Holly Cameron backing off for the time being against Cody Rhodes. Yeah, Cody Rhodes was ready for anything they would throw at him this time. It looks like Zion Quinn and Holly Cameron just want an opportunity, to prove themselves to management, and that is why they cost Cody Rhodes the WWE Championship. Well, regardless of why they did it, the reasons why they did it might be explained at some point. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the World Tag Team titles are about to be decided as Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso of the Bloodline defend their World Tag Team titles against the LWO. Jesse Woods and Ashley Johnson and Dragon Lee all have gold in the LWO. But the question is, can Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde also bring gold into the LWO? We're going to find out next. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a tag team match and is for the World Tag Team Championships. Making their way to the ring, the challengers, being accompanied by one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Jesse Woods, representing the LWO, Cruz del Toro, and Joaquin Wilde. Well, we've talked about opportunities. Alright, Isabel. We talk about opportunities. Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro are former World Tag Team Champions. Here we go. Do it. Well, good job there, Solo. Why did you attack your own partner for, you dummy? Dummy. Yeah. I hope so, but, you know, it's hard to say. Oh. And Solo Sikoa starting things off here. And you know Roman Reigns is furious. Just ignore them, Isabel. Just ignore them. They're doing it for attention. Just ignore them. Just ignore them. They're doing it for attention. Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso with a headbutt. Piss off, buddy. Now Solo with a splash into the corner. Oh, Samoan drop. Samoan drop and Cruz getting the shoulders up. Imagine spending time out of your day to just spam idiotic shit. What a life you guys must have. Come on, Goose. Yeah, frig off, buddy. And now, oh man! Now can we actually get back to focusing on what's going on stream now? Hopefully, hopefully we can now focus on what's going on. And now Cruz del Toro now with a headlock and a kick to the side of the face to Jimmy Uso. Kick to the side of the face, and now Jimmy Uso. And now Jimmy Uso rolling up. Look at this, now rolls up Del Toro and a kick out at 2. Of course it's real. The people that don't think it's real, the people that think it's not real are the people that think it's fake are the ones that don't understand wrestling. And now and now a Samoan drop and now Solo. And Solo Sikoa just taking out Joaquin Wilde. And oh my God, that could be it. And oh wait a minute, oh, he's looking for the Samoan spike. Solo was thinking Samoan spike. Look at this now, an all-out brawl going at it in the ring here. Things are getting absolutely insane in this ring. The referee is losing control of this matchup. Oh, and the Uso splash! The referee has lost complete control of this match. The referee has lost complete control of this match. And now Jimmy Uso. And now look at Solo rolling up. Del Toro with the hands on the tights. And the Bloodline steal it. And the Bloodline steal the win. The Bloodline retain. And they steal the match. That's right, Oos. That's right. Unfortunate for the LWO, but I tell you, it was a valiant effort. A valiant effort, but the Bloodline were just too much on this night. Please welcome my guest at this time, Alexa Bliss. Alexa, coming up, you're about to go one-on-one with Britt Baker, who is a Monday Night Raw superstar. But she seemed to try and convince Isabel to go to Monday Night Raw in her place. Look, I know Isabel she's been conflicted. She isn't sure what she wants to do. But, you know, me and several of her friends, we've all been trying to convince her to stay on SmackDown. And the fact that Britt Baker had the gall to come here and try to not only to convince her to go over to Monday Night Raw in exchanging for her, that's where I draw the line. So, look, if Britt's upset about what happened with Adam Cole, that's not my problem. That's certainly not Isabel's problem. That's her problem, and she should handle that herself. But regardless, I plan to teach Britt Baker a lesson here tonight. And that lesson is don't mess with my friends. Isabel and I might not be on good terms anymore, but we've been able to bury the problems that we've had in the past, and we're now back together as friends. Just as friends. We're not going to be tag team partners, we're just going to be friends. Because that's all that's important to me, is to keep my friendship with Isabel intact. I know I've done a lot of things in the past to hurt her and other people, but Britt Baker is going to learn firsthand why you don't mess with me or my friends. A very focused Alexa Bliss. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a women's division match. Making her way to the ring. Making her way to the ring. From Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. Well, Alexa Bliss is focused and ready for action against Monday Night Raw's Britt Baker. Britt Baker came to SmackDown to try and convince Isabel to go over to Monday Night Raw in exchange for her to SmackDown. But Alexa Bliss was able to convince Isabel to stay on SmackDown, which has kind of led to this whole matchup in the first place. And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. The former Women's World Champion, Britt Baker. The former Women's World Champion, Britt Baker, held the title for 183 days. Lost the title to Zelina Vega via a Money in the Bank cash-in. Oh! And there's Alexa Bliss with Code Bliss early on. Alexa Bliss said that she looks to teach Britt Baker a lesson here tonight. Britt Baker wanted to come to the opposite show to try and get traded away from Monday Night Raw because she was upset with Adam Cole's actions about forming this new faction. And not only that Adam Cole got the new faction to even attack her, like got Scarlett and Liv Morgan to even attack Britt Baker. So Adam Cole basically didn't want Baker or MJF by his side anymore. Oh. I was just trying to help. And now, oh, what a neck breaker. And Britt Baker claiming that she was only trying to help Alexa Bliss, as you can hear her screaming that she was only trying to help Isabel. Come on, Alexa! And look at this. Now Britt Baker. Alexa Bliss now has her on the shoulders and hangs her out and hangs her up to dry like she's a clothesline. And now Britt Baker rolling out to the outside, trying to. And look at, oh man! And now a sunset flip bomb, this time on the floor on the outside. And Baker planting Bliss on the concrete floor. And now Britt Baker has the advantage. And now Britt Baker has turned this matchup around. She's now turned this matchup around in her favor. Wait a minute, Bliss now fights back. And the Bliss of Days! The Bliss of Days! The Bliss of Days by Bliss into the cover on Baker. And Baker kicks out. Alexa Bliss loves to pull her version of the End of Days out of nowhere. Sometimes you got to be aware if you ever see it coming. Now Alexa tripping Britt Baker up. Oh, and now Alexa takes Britt Baker off her feet. And Alexa Bliss with vintage bliss. Vintage bliss with the insult to injury. And Alexa Bliss with twisted bliss to Baker. And Alexa Bliss gets the win. Alexa Bliss and Alexa Bliss silences Britt Baker here tonight. And here comes the one and only Ricochet. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Ricochet! Well, Ricochet is set for action against a man who is making his first appearance since losing the Intercontinental Championship at Hell in a Cell. That being Cortez. Cortez has his first match back since losing the Intercontinental title. Dun, 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 dun. There will be no stopping. That's just when you go harder at somebody, man. This right here is domination. This here, what you call domination. It's the combination in skills and concentration. So rise to the occasion. Do something amazing. Anything that I do, I dominate it. And his opponent, being accompanied to the ring by his wife, Christina, weighing in at 261 pounds, Cortez. Oh, Cortez, as we mentioned, making his first appearance since losing the Intercontinental Championship. And Cortez obviously in a bad mood. I mean, would you be in a bad mood if you lost your championship? I've lost the Intercontinental Championship before, and I know what it means to lose that title. You've lost that title like 5 times, Wade. Exactly. I've lost that title 5 times. I know exactly how Cortez feels. Now Ricochet, a former 2-time Intercontinental Champion, looking to climb back into the championship ranks as Cortez trying to battle back here, but Ricochet right now is all over him. Christina not in her not in that outfit that Nikita Lyons gave her. Well, the reason why is that it was earlier tonight on an exclusive video on the WWE.com that Christina, said that she no longer wants to wear it because it doesn't fit her, or it doesn't, or it's not who she is. I mean, to be fair, that bodysuit doesn't. I mean, to be fair, bodysuits doesn't look like that. Doesn't look like it fits Christina's whole mentality at all. And Cortez with a choke slam bomb into the cover and a kick out. And Cortez is now Cortez has turned this matchup around. He's got the momentum back. Oh, backbreaker. Oh man, an Irish curse backbreaker. Cortez has now turned this matchup around. Cortez has turned the matchup around. Ricochet trying to fight back, but Cortez is not allowing it. That's it, honey. Get him. Look at this. Oh man, right to the shoulder. That could be it. And Ricochet still got some fight left in him. You see Christina looking on. You see Christina looking on as she continues to watch Cortez hammer Ricochet. Christina wants to become tag team champion with Nikita Lyons. Her and Nikita are still trying to work their way up the ranks in the tag team division. And now Cortez looking for the skull kick. Oh, and Ricochet. Ricochet using his quickness here. And now Cortez Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Cortez, wait a minute. Cortez went for a big move. Wait a minute. Ricochet flips him over. Oh, wait a minute. And now Cortez now. Oh, Ricochet. Oh, Ricochet nearly got him. Skull kick! Cortez gets the win. And Cortez with the victory. Give me a mic, honey. Dragon Lee. This isn't over. Between us. I will get my rematch for the Intercontinental title. And when I do, next time, you won't be so lucky. This here's what you call domination. Oh, Cortez has made it clear he wants the Intercontinental Championship back. I mean, I can't say I blame the guy. I can't say I blame him. Cortez frustrated over losing the title, and now he has a chance to gain it back. Standing with me right now is Kathy English. Kathy English, you are about to challenge for the WWE Television Championship against a woman you have a 100% win ratio against, that being Cassie Lewis. You are the only person she has never beaten. How are you feeling heading into this match? Well, first off, I hope you don't jinx me with bringing that stat up, but it doesn't matter. I still like you, Jackie. But don't worry, I still like you, Jackie. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. Cassie is a very talented young lady, and I know how good she is. Especially during the times where we have fought each other. She's a very talented young lady, and I don't plan to underestimate her. Not now. She's a whole new woman since the last time we fought. The last time we fought, I took away her NXT All-Star Women's Championship, and that was, my God, nearly 3-4 years ago. Man, that's so long ago. Yeah, so, long story short, we haven't fought each other in a long time. And this is a new Cassie Lewis. This is a completely different woman that I used to fight a long time ago. So honestly, let's see how the new Cassie Lewis measures up against the new Kathy English. Do you think you know me? On this day, I see clearly. The following contest is for the WWE Television Championship. Making her way to the ring, the challenger. From Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Kathy English. Well, Kathy English getting a standing ovation as she makes her way to the ring, and obviously some new ring attire for Miss English here tonight. Honestly, I think it's about time she got out of that ridiculous outfit that she was wearing before. I wasn't really personally a big fan of it, but Kathy English with some new ring attire. She definitely looks a lot better now. We're the most must-see couple in WWE. And her opponent being accompanied by Skip Jocko. She is the WWE Television Champion, the most must-see couple, Cassie Lewis. Well, they call themselves the most must-see couple in WWE. Cassie Lewis, the WWE Television Champion, alongside Skip Jocko. Well, if there is one thing that can be said, is that clearly these two know exactly what they're getting themselves into. And here we go. Oh! These two have so much history together. And it's definitely surprising when you find out that out of all the people from the original class of Tough Enough Stars, Cathy English is the only person that Cassie has never been able to successfully pin or submit in a match. Well, as we talked about earlier, as what Cathy English talked about earlier, that was nearly 4 years ago. That was so long ago that both of these ladies have evolved over the years since the last time we saw these two go at it. Absolutely, and Cathy English sending Cassie Lewis off the top rope now into the cover for the television title and a kick out. And Cathy English. Cathy English now looking to win her first singles title here on the main roster. She is yet to win a singles title here on the main roster. Oh, well, that's what she plans to do here tonight. Capture her first singles title. Oh, wait a minute. Cathy English here and oh! Canadian Destroyer on the floor. Oh man, that has got to leave a mark. That has got to leave a mark. That could be it for Lewis. That is definitely going to leave a mark. Come on, baby, come on. Oh, and now Cassie turns things around. And Cassie Lewis has now turned things around here. And now the momentum has shifted to Cassie Lewis. You know, Cassie Lewis is such a star. This has really been her year. I definitely agree. Season 9 has definitely been the year of Cassie Lewis, especially with her rise to the top. Her feud with Becky Lynch at the start of the year. Being able to make it onto the main card of WrestleMania for the first time in her career. It has definitely been a tremendous year for Cassie Lewis. But I can't say the same about Cathy English. Her and Mary Quinn may have been tag team champions. Oh, and a Toronto dart off the second rope by English. This could be it. Oh, and a kick out by Lewis. Yeah, they were tag team champions at the start of the year, but things just gradually went downhill for the two of them. Oh, and now Lewis. Lewis drops English. This could be it to retain her title, but Cathy still got some fight left in her and kicks out at 2. She's still got a lot of gas in that tank. And now Cassie Lewis, went for the Tasmanian kick. Oh! And for the Tasmanian kick, Toronto Dart! The Toronto Dart by English exploding out of the corner to become the new champion. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, man, I thought that was it. I thought that was it too. Oh, and Kathy was looking for that submission hold that she utilized last week. She was going for that submission hold that she utilized last week. And now Lewis able to get out at one. What a match we've been witnessing. What a match we're witnessing here between these two. And now Lewis drops Kathy. Things are now different. Oh, and now Cassie with a kick to the midsection. Tasmanian kick. Tasmanian kick to English. Cassie Lewis has retained. Cassie Lewis can now say she has beaten Kathy English. Absolutely she can. Absolutely she can. She has now finally proven that she is indeed better than all of the original Tough Enough cast. Well, that's just your opinion anyway. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our main event. As announced to earlier tonight by Nick Aldis. Earlier tonight, a huge 8-pack challenge to determine Soraya's next challenger. And the winner will go on to face Soraya on the final SmackDown of Season 9. Who will it be? Which one of these 8 women will say they have the privilege to face Soraya? Speaking of the devil, or the savior, speaking of the savior, here she comes. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the WWE Women's Champion, the Savior, Soraya! Well, here she comes, the Savior Soraya, making her way to the ring. Well, making her way over here on commentary, I should say. Looking as beautiful as always. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, well, thank you for joining us, Savior. Thank you for joining us, Soraya, on commentary. I hope you all acknowledged your Savior. Oh, don't worry, I did. I don't know, Vic did. Are you looking forward to find out who your challenger is going to be? It doesn't matter which one of these 8. Doesn't matter which one of these 8 women become my opponent, because at the end of the day, they're all going to acknowledge their savior. The following contest is an 8-pack challenge. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, the most beautiful woman in WWE, Carmella. Carmella, a former 2-time women's champion, would love another crack at your title. Remember, she did tap you out. Remember, Carmella did tap you out, Saraya. Look, that did not count, okay? Because the referee never saw it, and I don't tap out. Well, she did tap you out a few weeks ago. That never happened. And introducing next, from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. Well, here comes a woman that has never faced you in a one-on-one match for the Women's Championship. Cora Jade will be looking to achieve that here tonight if she can win this 8-pack challenge. How in the world does Nick Aldis think 8 people are worthy to fight me? None of these girls are worthy of fighting their savior. Absolutely right. I agree with you, Saraya. And introducing next, Raquel Rodriguez. Well, here comes the woman that you defeated to become the champion. And look, we're nearly hitting 1 year since... it's almost been 1 year ago since I beat that joke coming to the ring right now for this championship. That's right. That's right. So Raquel Rodriguez is still the former champion. Is still the former champion because you beat her for the title. All right, nearly at this time last year on the final pay-per-view of the year. Because that's how great I am. Ugh. And here comes Indy Hartwell. And introducing next, from Melbourne, Australia, the chosen one, Indy Hartwell. Oh, looks like she finally found some new clothes in her... I guess she finally found some new gear in her little... in her locker room. Well, Indy Hartwell earlier tonight was given a letter. It was apparently given to her by the police force, and apparently it was a letter from Dexter Lumis, who we saw on Monday Night Raw get sent to an asylum. Yeah, that guy's a lunatic anyway. He belongs in there. And that shouldn't concern us. He's on Raw. Oh, here comes Vanessa Rogers, possibly the dark horse in this entire match. My time is starting now. So when I come over on Sunday, you can show me the DLC. Yeah, I'll show you the DLC. And introducing next, representing the Queen's Court, Vanessa Rogers. Well, this is a big opportunity for Vanessa Rogers. This is a big opportunity for this young woman, and she could be considered a dark horse in this entire thing. You know, I will say this. Out of everybody in this match, Vanessa Rogers, I feel, would be the one person that I'd be absolutely okay fighting. You want to know why? Because then she can also acknowledge her savior. Because none of these 8 women can beat me. None of these 8 women will beat me. And it doesn't matter which one of them does win, because at the end of the day, they're going to lose to me, because I will be the forever champion. No one will ever take this championship from me. Well, at some point, you are going to lose that title, Saraya. It's not going to happen. Oh, and here comes Charlotte Flair, the leader of the Queen's Court. And introducing next, representing the Queen's Court, Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair's the leader of the Queen's Court, and it's amazing to see that Charlotte Flair and Vanessa Rogers are both in this matchup. They both may be in it, but I think Charlotte's made it clear that she said as long as one of them win and bring the Women's Championship to the Queen's Court, that's all that matters. Just look at her. She walks around here thinking that she runs the place. Charlotte Flair once again trying to get back into the title picture. Well, she's well, to be fair, Saraya, she hasn't had a Women's Championship match. She hasn't competed for the title in quite a while. In a few years, she hasn't challenged for the top prize in a few years. That doesn't matter, okay? It doesn't matter how long it's been since she hasn't challenged for the title. The fact that she's trying to challenge for the title again is a joke. Uh-oh. Well, here comes one of the more dangerous opponents. Here comes Blair Davenport. And introducing next from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport. I've beaten this woman before. Again, out of everybody in this match, I have beaten. You haven't beaten... You never beat Blair Davenport. Yeah, I did a few weeks ago. Not for the title, though. It doesn't matter if the title was on the line or not. I've still beaten this woman. Charlotte Flair, you've never beaten Charlotte Flair. You've never beaten Charlotte Flair. We've got the entire list of people that you've faced. We've got the entire list of people that you've faced and defended the title against. And Davenport and Charlotte have definitely not been on that list. It doesn't matter if they've faced me for the title or not. I have beaten them, and I've beaten Blair already. And I don't know why she's even in this match. I think someone might be getting a little bit afraid. I'm not afraid. And introducing next, representing Imperium, Tiffany Stratton. Well, here comes another woman you've never faced. I think you might be starting to get a little bit concerned, Saraya. I'm not concerned at all. Why isn't Anna Jay out here with you? Well, you see, me and her, you know, we decided to part ways. I no longer need any backup. I no longer need any help. So I decided to put an end to the Saviors. I decided to put an end to the Saviors and end the group. After what happened with Tatum Paxley, I don't want anybody else getting involved with me anymore. So me and Anna Jay, we respectfully parted ways. I still respect Anna, and I thank her for all the work that she did with me. And Charlotte nearly eliminated Carmella there. Remember, this is an 8-pack challenge. Pinfalls and submissions must take place inside the ring. And if you are pinned or submitted, you are eliminated. And look at Vanessa Rogers here. Come on, Vanessa. Come on, Vanessa. You should have attacked her. It's every woman for themselves. And Carmella tossing Charlotte back inside the ring here. Cora Jade now going after Charlotte. All these 8 women vying for a chance to fight Saraya. Fighting for a chance to lose to Saraya. Let me reword it for you. And Tiffany Stratton now on the outside with Vanessa Rogers beating the hell out of her. And look at Raquel now. And Raquel and Blair Davenport. You know, these two are in an ongoing rivalry right now. These two currently have ongoing issues right now. Raquel returned a few weeks ago. And Cora Jade now trying to get involved. And look at Vanessa Charlotte Flair. And now Raquel and Blair Davenport. Alright, Isabel, see ya. Raquel Rodriguez and Blair Davenport continuing to beat the hell out of each other. Charlotte Flair coming inside the ring, and now Blair Davenport. Oh, and Blair Davenport taking down Charlotte on the out, taking Charlotte down. Look at all these girls just beating the hell out of each other. Girls, do you mind? Carmella and Raquel Rodriguez, you know, fighting over, oh, near us. Girls, do you mind getting this back in the ring? God, the disrespect. And now Tiffany Stratton comes in now. Looking to get her hands on Charlotte now with a nice power slam. Charlotte Flair just getting hit by everyone. Tiffany Stratton now. Oh, and Charlotte with a boot. Oh. And Charlotte with a takedown. And now Blair Davenport. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at Carmella. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, look at this. Oh, my God. Total disrespect to Tiffany Stratton. A stink face to Tiffany Stratton. That was disgusting. Carmella just putting her butt right to the putting her butt to Tiffany's face. Oh, and Carmella takes down Flair into the cover, and Flair kicks out at one. Oh, and Flair with a boot. And everyone now just keeps fighting on the outside. And Charlotte with a spear. Charlotte with a spear to Blair Davenport. This could be it for Davenport. Into the cover, and Blair kicks out. And Indy Hartwell with a Spanish fly to Vanessa Rogers. And look at Cora. Cora Jade got a Cora Jade. And now Blair Davenport with the Blair Flash to Charlotte Flair in the ring. This could be it for Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte kicks out at 2. And now Indy Hartwell now turning her attention to Blair. Indy Hartwell now turning her attention to Davenport, and now Hartwell plants, and Hartwell plants Davenport. Into the cover goes Hartwell. Oh, and Davenport kicks out at 2. Now Charlotte and Tiffany Stratton on the outside, and Indy Hartwell with the spine buster to Hartwell to eliminate Davenport, and Davenport's eliminated. Wow. Davenport, the first victim. Blair Davenport, the first woman eliminated in the 8-pack challenge. Yeah, look, and you called her a threat. And you called her a threat. She is no threat to me. She's no threat to anyone. And now Raquel. Oh, Raquel just slamming Tiffany now, and all these girls just fighting on the outside instead of bringing things in the ring. Yeah, can you guys just please fight in the ring? Now Charlotte Flair. Charlotte Flair now has Tiffany Stratton now in the ring. And now Charlotte Flair has Stratton! Natural selection! Natural selection to Stratton! Stratton eliminated! And into the stratosphere she goes. And all these girls again continuing the fight on the outside. And now, Vanessa Rogers and Charlotte Flair just tossing Cora Jade and Indy Hartwell inside the ring here. And now Indy, oh look at Cora Jade. And Cora Jade with the generation of Jade to Indy Hartwell. Looking to eliminate Hartwell. Oh, and a kick out at 2. And now here comes Vanessa. Cora Jade was nearly about to eliminate the chosen one from this matchup. And now Vanessa turns her, and now Vanessa turning her attention to Cora Jade, who is in the ring with her right now. And now Vanessa with a spine buster to Cora Jade. Why is she bringing out a ladder? I don't know. Don't look at me. And now Carmella. And now Carmella. Oh, sending Charlotte into the post. And now Vanessa Rogers with the My Time to Cora Jade. Vanessa Rogers with the My Time to Cora Jade. And Cora Jade is eliminated. Wow, big elimination there for Vanessa. That is a big elimination for Vanessa. I agree, that is a huge, huge elimination. Oh, Indy Hartwell is looking for the Pretty Savage. Oh, and a spear. And Charlotte Flair with a spear to Rodriguez. And now Indy Hartwell now looking to take advantage. And Hartwell with an elbow drop off the second rope there. And now Rodriguez. Look at Rodriguez. Rodriguez rolling up Hartwell. Oh, nearly got her. And Hartwell with a clothesline. Hartwell with a clothesline to Rodriguez. Oh, and there's the Pretty Savage. The Pretty Savage to Rodriguez by Hartwell. And there goes Rodriguez. And now we're down to the final 4. We're down to the final 4 in this matchup. Charlotte Flair, Carmella, Indy Hartwell, and Vanessa Rogers. And Indy Hartwell sends Vanessa Rogers to I-Town down. And now Hartwell hooking the arms of Rogers and plants her. Look at this. And Vanessa Rogers is eliminated. And Carmella stops Charlotte for trying to save Vanessa. Charlotte wanted Vanessa to be there with her to the end. And now look at this, a code of silence, and a code of silence locked in here. You can tell Charlotte Flair wanted Vanessa Rogers with her at the end of the match. And Indy Hartwell just battering a chair over the head of Carmella. And now Indy Hartwell continuing to batter that chair over the head. Oh, wait a minute. Carmella was looking for the... Oh, the code of silence! Charlotte with the natural selection. And look at Hartwell. And Hartwell taking the pin. And Hartwell steals it. Hartwell steals Charlotte's pin. And look at this. Charlotte Flair now going at it with Hartwell. Oh, and a nice reversal by Hartwell. Oh, thanks a lot, game. You're glitching out again. Lovely. Don't you just love it when the game decides to glitch out? And Charlotte. Don't you just love it when the game does this? Oh. Don't you just love it when the game just decides to glitch like this? It's so much fun. So much fun when the game just wants to just glitch and mess up. Oh, and Indy now with a boot right to the head. Oh, and Indy now. We're now down to Indy Hartwell and Charlotte Flair. Oh, and a spear! Oh my God, game. And now Charlotte Flair. Oh, look at this. And there's the figure eight. The figure eight locked in on Hartwell. Oh, game. Seriously. I was able to stop it before, but now I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop it. I stopped it. I was able to stop it before. This game, man. Oh. Come on! Stop glitching! It's not gonna stop glitching. It's just never gonna stop glitching. Thanks, game. Thanks, game. You really ruined everything. This glitch has ruined everything. And now Charlotte Flair has Indy Hartwell now by the legs. Oh, look at this now. And now the figure eight. And now the figure eight locked in on Hartwell. Hartwell trying to hold on. Can Hartwell hold on? Hartwell fighting through the pain, fighting through the agony, trying to fight the pain of the figure eight. But she can't. She has to tap out. Indy Hartwell taps. And Charlotte Flair has become #1 contender. Charlotte Flair taps out Indy Hartwell, and Charlotte Flair will face Saraya. Here is your winner and #1 contender, Charlotte Flair. And Saraya now raising the title up. Charlotte Flair coming for the WWE Women's Championship. Will Charlotte Flair become a 15-time Women's Champion and end Saraya's historic reign? Or will Saraya head into Season 10 as the Women's Champion?